Good morning, folks and friends. We're off again for another exciting adventure on the PCT. Last night we had a campsite designated for 4. We had squeezed in 5, which wasn't much of a squeeze. It easily could accommodate 5. And then, pretty much after I crawled into bed, a group of 5 more showed up. Those guys had done a 30-mile day. You do a 30-mile day, you need to hike the hours. So they've done it, and they figured out how to fit in another 5. So we had 10 of us in the campsite designated for 4. Worked out okay. If you hike a 30-mile day, you tend to be pretty tired, so you don't stay up a lot partying and making noise. So it took them about an hour to settle down, but that still gave us plenty of time to get a good night's sleep. And then this morning, Top Rock was up early. He's actually up at the right time. As soon as the sun was bright enough to tell you could actually see something, that's when he was waking up. And so we're off to a pretty good start this morning. Got about 18 miles to go today. And we definitely are seeing lots of elk sign. And we got to hear the elk bugling last night. I don't know a way to record it because you never know when they're actually gonna make their bugle sound, but we heard them quite a few times during the night and this morning, and we can tell they were really close to camp because we're not that far from camp and we've already seen lots of tracks on the trail above everybody else's. So anyway, there's a long intro to a day that who knows what we're gonna see. More of Washington. Well, I think his trail legs must be back. I usually put Top Rock in front of me on the downhills because he's been going easy on his knees. And I put myself in front of him on the uphills because I'm just darn slow. And he's twice as fast as I am going up the hills. Downhills, I'm usually faster than he is. But as you can see, he is up to speed and walking away from me. So that's a really good sign. He must be feeling good. There could be a second explanation too, though. We are on the shadowy side of the mountain at the moment. It is darn cold, so he may be walking fast just to stay warm. I hope it's the former. I hope he's feeling better. Somebody put an arrow on the trail pointing out this little ridge, which usually indicates either there's a campsite or sometimes a view. In this case, we think there's a view. It's been a while since we walked in the forest. This is kind of really nice and pretty, even if it is a little cool. Hey friends, we're done hiking for today. We got in 18.8 trail miles and then a little extra to walk up to this camp we're going to use tonight. Today was a good day for hiking. Mostly downhill, it seems. And even the uphills, they weren't too steep, so we did okay. Top Rock, any comments for the day?
Well, we didn't find the elk.
We did not see any
elk. I really thought we were going to see them because they sounded real close by in the morning.
I think they were real close by because there was lots of footprints.
And then we had the tracks all morning. It was like, okay, we're going to run into them, but
we never saw them.
Never saw them. Very surprised. Thought for sure.
Yeah.
And then we had some strawberries.
We did. First time we found some strawberries that we could eat. They're small, about the size of a blueberry you'd buy in the store, or maybe a little smaller.
A peanut, maybe.
Peanut size.
If you get lucky.
They weren't huge, but they tasted okay.
Yeah.
And a couple of blueberries here at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Again,
good blueberries at the end of the day.
Half a dozen.
And then we had some trail magic at the right spot. That was really
That's
good.
true. Trail magic.
That was a solid position. That really was kind of perfect between two major towns and right when you really want something.
You'll notice the photograph.
It was very well planned by
young old man. Young old man.
Adult.
No, it was young old
adult
man.
Male. Young old man. Oh, okay. Yam. So.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That was the trail angel that had trail magic up there. Yeah, that's the photo of us holding the can of Rainier beer in front of Mount Rainier. That was him. He set that up. We didn't drink beer, but he had it if we'd wanted it. So anyway, anything else exciting today? I think I
think the photos and videos are there for all the rest of the good stuff. So
okay. So we're going to call it a night, and we'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Happy trails.